Good evening, and sorry for the late start to this, but this is the broadcast for the Embry-Riddle alumni game, third game of the night between the blue and white teams. Nice save here. I'll try to be working with these names, so please bear with me, but great showcase here of 22 years of Embry-Riddle history with the first save made by blue. And that will be the goalie number 31, DePace. Face-off one here by White. Sent back to Victor Cho. That gets deflected. Brendan Barger with the puck behind the net. Wheels up. And they'll make her go for a rush here. Number 25 will come up. Make a nice move. Two nice moves. The shot just sails wide of Kaminsky in net for the white team. Puck chipped in down low by number 90 for blue. Not sure who that was per se. Brendan Barger with it, number 25, takes it back in. And he sails just wide of the net. Wyatt Ebner keeps the puck in down low, one of the Riddle players who's playing in the game. Stopped by Herbert. Herbert plays it down low to Ben Malcheski. And the puck is covered by Kaminsky. Good save made by him as his first attempt of the game. Make our first full-scale line changes here for both teams. Again, this is a really entertaining sight to see. It's awesome to see all these alumni out here supporting the hockey team and its storied history. Bradley Miller playing the puck behind the net. Starts to receive some pressure from Verrilli. Puck goes up to the point to Mario Filardi. Shot on net's blocked. Jeremy Kierson attempts to clear the puck out, and he has some success with it. And White comes up on a 3-on-1 chance. Puck centered across to Bishkoff, and he just can't finish on it. Filardi chips it around looking for Brantley Miller. Gives it up to Pace, but doesn't quite make it, excuse me. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say that DePace is in net. It's my mistake there. Puck slithers just outside the zone. Mike Pandolfo will go to pick it up. Look to play it back to Chris Barton. Back to Pandolfo. Back to Barton. Barton will look to give it up to Bishkoff. Give it to Jeremy Kierson. And he'll come up. Centering try, looking for Varela. He doesn't quite make it. Bishkoff there. Save made by blue goaltender, excuse me. Brendan Barger makes a move here. Tries to center it, blocked by Kierson. And the first goal of the game is scored by number 14, Wyatt Ebner, beating Kaminsky. And it's 1-0 blue, just like that. I'll see what we can go from here. Collins wins it forward. Excuse me. And it looks like that was an offside play there. And the white team is not happy with that. Especially Leos there. He's has some words for Coach Bill Thompson there. And Collins looks to go forward. They're getting a little bit of pressure there on the wall. But puck had by number 7. That was Caruso, but it's lost. Puck goes up in the air. Caruso gets it back. As a man streaking. It's broken up there by Leosi, excuse me. And it's covered by Trubinsky. Face-off one-back shot from Cho is blocked. And it's brought up. Leosi has it. Passes it to number 68 for White. That's Nora Tilson, excuse me. Streaking pass for Blue coming in. Great chance. Shot just sails wide off the stick of Savilla. Again, I apologize to the alumni. I don't mean to disrespect them by mispronouncing their names. Trying my best here, for sure. And the puck's covered up by Comiskey. And a little bit of sparring there between Ben Malcheski and Alec Bishkoff. Stuff you'll love to see. Shot off the draw is saved by Comiskey off the Brantley Miller stick. And Brantley Miller and Jeremy Kierson going at it. Just a little fun, friendly action going on here. You'll love to see. And we'll play it back after a little bit of unprofessionalism. A little bit of chippiness going on there. Brendan Barter chips it down low to Ben Malcheski. Brantley Miller looking. Passes it up to the point. Shot from Brendan Barter sails just wide. Ebner looks to keep it in and does so successfully. Jeremy Kierson chips it out, and Ebner will go to reclaim it. Barger with it. Passes it. Hits the stake of Herbert. Oh, excuse me. That is Herbert. Shot sails just wide. And Mike Pandolfo coming up with it. Got a lot of moves. Wait to see what happens. He just loses the puck there, trying to evade Brendan Barger. Puck is up to Chris Barton. Chip down, blocked by Brantley Miller. And Blue will come up on a 2-on-2 play. He's got Malcheski with him. And the puck goes into the corner, and Pandolfo will play it. Rims it around. Malcheski picks up the loose puck. Has Barton at the point, but he decides to not make the pass. And Kierson in on the battle. Mario Filardi there, hot on his tail, but it looks like Bouyea will make the play to Mario Filardi. Mario waits, makes a pass that gets broken up by number 15 there. And it's banked up. The pace makes a play, but here comes Dan, and he scores on a great play there. Goes to the 5-hole of Comiskey. Just like that, it's 2-0 in favor of Blue. And White's going to have to look for an answer here. See what they can do. See what happens off this face-off as Carrizo wins it back. A little bit of confusion. It's kept in at the point by White, by Chris Barton. Set down low, looking for number 20 there. Pandolfo looks to keep it in. Barger comes up with it. Almost hits the breakaway there, but not quite as the pace goes in after it for Blue. Barton with it. Passes it to Mike Pandolfo. Makes the pass back to Chris Barton. Barton comes in one-on-one against Wyatt Ebner. Makes the move, and it's saved by Trey. Big save there from Trey. Ebner watching his back. And referee Anthony Galante will pick up the change and look to drop the puck for the next face-off. Puck saucered up. Victor Cho looks to keep it back in play. Puck's chipped up. Taken by Maurotson. And now it's taken by Alec Bishkoff in. And an offsides there, although the save was fought off by Trey. Great save there. Look to see who comes onto the ice here. Good play so far from both sides. And a little bit of sparring already in classic Embry-Riddle fashion. Wouldn't be an Embry-Riddle game if there wasn't a fight, and I guess they're both willing to fight each other. And that's just the stuff you love to see. Scavilla has it in his feet. Looks to get it to Ben Solomon. Solomon streaking down the wing. And the save is made by Comiskey. Puck rung around. Victor Cho with it. Makes a pass that's blocked by Blue. Puck goes back in. Looks to be reclaimed by number of. Hard to keep track of here. And number 17 for Blue coming in on a great chance here. Is saved by Comiskey. Number 17 for Blue, that is Herbert again, excuse me. It's good to see a lot of the Embry-Riddle current team members here staying and watching the game. And a pass broken up there. And streaking down is number 20 for White. That would be Leosi. The puck just sails wide. Ben Malcheski there on it. Goes through the skates of Collins. Barton bodies Ben Solomon. And Collins has the puck again. Makes a backhand pass through the slot. And ends up going on a one-on-one here with Brantley Miller against Mike Pandolfo. Miller looks to go wide. Drive, goes around the net. Pass goes into the skates of Barger, and it's broken up by Chris Barton. Barton will look to go around two men. Barger comes back, decides to circle back around with it. Evades the forechecking pressure of Kierson. Comes up again, and is looking to go through everyone here. Mike Pandolfo in. Shot, saved by Comiskey. Barger getting some words of advice from some of the former or the current members of the team. Hoping to see what he can do here. And now Chesky takes a swipe at it, but it doesn't work. Pass in front's blocked by Comiskey. Barton has it. He chips it high. And Kierson will send it down. And we're just going to kind of let that one go. It looks like the referees are allowing it. And so are we. Brendan Barger gives it up to Wyatt Ebner. And he'll come up. Pandolfo just kind of lets his man go. Kierson breaks up the pass. Collins almost took it. But now Brantley Miller comes in. Looks to shoot on the... And a pass in front looks to be saved by Comiskey. And we'll come up on a 3-on-1 for White here. Collins comes, shoots, and a save by Trey. Good save there. And the crowd giving it for Mike Pandolfo, a recent graduate and still staying around the Daytona Beach area. Always great to see him speaking from personal experience here. And Bishkoff's thrown off for, doesn't look like for being any fun, it looks like. Referee Bill Thompson out there. And Dan Sakala will look to use his speed there and see what he can do. And the great save there by Comiskey. And a pass up. That's being pursued heavily by number 17 there, Varelli. Excuse me. Or number 15. Not sure who that name is. But Bishkov tries to get it, but it's swatted to the corner by Bouye. And then Deschambeau chipped it in. And now he'll have to defend here as Mario Filardi comes up with it. Deschambeau and Victor Cho back for White. Shot saved by Trubinsky. Rebound goes just wide. And Machirison comes up with it. Shot by Bishkov sails just wide. And now DePace comes out with it. He's got Caruso up with him, and save made here by Comiskey. 9:26 remaining in the first period. Of a great alumni game here. Always, and again, appreciating the support from the fans here as they have stayed. Pass goes up to Ebner, back to Brendan Barger. Shot on net, and a great chance there from Leos that just goes wide. And Kierson looks to take it up and gets stick checked. Pandolfo tries to hold the line. Kierson trying to beat through. Sakala falls out to 2-on-1. Ebner trying to get back. And a lot of feet. Not sure where it is now. Number 17 for White had a chance there. That was Varelli, I think, or Varel. And now Scavelli will come in with it. Passes it across, and a save by Comiskey. Great save there. And the home bench giving some support there to their netminder. And you'll love to see it. Shots 7 apiece as it looks right now. And Chris Barton will come out with it. A 2-on-1 attempt here. He's got Collins with him. He loses it. Ebner is in on him. He wheels around. Brendan Barger will take the puck. Reverses it back, but nobody's there. Collins has it. Goes around the net. Looks to center it in front. Jeremy Kierson with it. Goes just through the skates of Barton. Ringed around. Takes that classic, iconic Daytona Beach bounce. Pass chipped up. And Scalia will be followed in by Ben Solomon on a 2-on-1. Loses a handle. Goes after his own rebound. Shoots it down low, looking for Solomon. Pandolfo intercepts and makes his way up with it. Pandolfo waits. Decides to circle back. Pass it back to Chris Barton. Chris Barton. Mike Pandolfo with it now. Decides to chip it up. And his feet. And he'll come up. Trying to go past Ebner here. Shot fought off by Trey. Leos with it. Battling along with Ebner. Chip down low. Kierson will look to battle against Bouye, but the puck comes up. Now Ben Malcheski with it. He chips it past Victor Cho, and he goes in after it. Ben Solomon. Was looking for the puck, but it was given up by Ben Malcheski. Mike Pandolfo looking for a pass across, broken up by Brantley Miller. And Maurerson has it, puts it through two people's skates, and Victor Cho will take it for White. Makes some nifty moves coming through, and he has to follow it into the corner. Pursued heavily there by Bouye. And now Ben Malcheski pressured hard by Jeremy Kierson. And Maurerson there was also in supporting on a defensive role. And now Maurerson here on a 2-on-1. Looks to center the puck. A great save there by Trey 2 times. And Victor Cho can't get it done. Bradley Miller will come up now and see if he can do it for White. Takes it behind the net. Still has it. Brought up by Wyatt Ebner. Shot goes to Dan Sakala. Hits the post with the shot. That's Sakala there. Brantley Miller looks to make the pass, and it goes awry. And now Collins will come to pick it up for White. Here's Mitch Harrison and Varel. Wyatt Ebner with it. Rims it around. Looking for Barger, but it goes to Sakala. It goes all the way up. And Brantley Miller looks to try to play it, but it's taken in by Collins. Mitch Harrison, number 68 for White, battling. He's stripped of the puck by Brendan Barger, and Barger will look to chip it up. Looking for Ben Solomon, but it looks like Victor Cho will get there first. Cho rims it around, but Barger was waiting for it. Kicks it to his feet. Versus. Tries to get away from Cho. Battles. Nice move by Brendan Barger walking in. And another save made by Comiskey. And the Let's Go Eagles chant is very clear here. Not exactly sure. Can't really fault who it's for. That goal went in. Excuse me. I didn't realize that was a goal by Barger. And it's a good thing that they're late and they're not paying me, because I would definitely be fired right now if I was getting paid. So when Barger watches this back, I'm sorry. I did definitely miss that goal there. I know you're going to hate me for that. But Blue is just all over it today. So thank you to my cameraman, Johnny, for correcting me there. Much appreciated, Johnny. And Blue is just all over the board today. They are just doing what they can. Shot goes on net. And not exactly sure where it ended up, but Alex Bishkov looking to beat Barger, and he does. 2-on-1 here. Alex Bishkov tries to get it across, broken up by Ebner. And it takes a weird bounce again. Mike Pandolfo with it. Will he look to carry it? He will. Mike Pandolfo, Jeremy Kierson, and Alex Bishkov 3-on-2 here. Shot saved by Trey, and he swats the puck to the corner. Brendan Barger with it. Turns it around. Wyatt Ebner. Gives it back to Brendan Barger. He'll come up. Goes past the check of Pandolfo. Tries to get it to the pace. Chris Barton will stop it, though, as it goes off his skate. He loses possession. It goes down low. Puck up to Brendan Barger. Looks to bank it down. And it goes. And a diving play made there by Comiskey. Gets the puck to Jeremy Kierson, and he'll come up again. And a 3-on-2. Jeremy Kierson has Bishkov with him. Waits. Shot hits the outside of the net. Brantley Miller now has it for Blue. Forechecking pressure from Jeremy Kierson. Bishkov in on it. Pass almost broken up by Kierson. And Dan Sakala will dump it in. Pass broken up there. And a save by Comiskey as Jeremy Kierson gets it. That shot was from number 7, Caruso. Excuse me. Jeremy Kierson waiting. Passes it to Bishkov. Give it to number 20 in white. That being Leos. Chris Barton pressures Brantley Miller of blue. Brantley Miller behind the net. Comes up. See if he can do it all himself here. Kicks it to himself. Victor Cho breaks up the play, but gives it to number 20, Scavilla. And Alex Bishkov comes up with it. In a 3-on-3 scenario. Stops, puts on the brakes, gives it to Cho. Cho puts it on net, slides just wide. Jeremy Kierson, who's seemingly been out there forever, goes to the point to Victor Cho. Cho tees it. Shot hits the post, almost beating Trey there. It was a close call. Ben Malcheski comes up with it. Waits. Shot blocked by Cho. Jeremy Kierson again. He's been out there seemingly forever. And he'll go in on a 2-on-1 potentially. Collins forechecks against Brantley Miller. And Miller will look to sail it off the short glass and up. And it looks like Victor Cho will wait. Looks for number 3 in white. And that is Deschambault. And that was Not exactly sure what happened to that play. I was looking down at the roster there, so sorry, folks. I don't exactly know what happened. What happened on that last play there, Johnny? I don't even know. Was it offsides? I didn't know. Well, we have a face-off inside the zone here, so something happened, and we're not really, yeah. There we go. So good. The cameraman agrees, and we have a tumble already. Looks like it could be a dive. Ben Solomon is down. He might have been tripped by Anthony Galante. It looks like Anthony Galante's going to the box. And this is a new one. I've never seen a referee go to the box. So and what can only be described as a typical Riddle game. It's considered a cross-check there, even though he didn't have a stick. And interference at a minimum, it looks like. And we'll be down a linesman for the first time. Not exactly how you sure you put 2 minutes on the board for that one. But Mario Filardi in there, pressure rate number 68 for White, that being Richardson. Puck in White's end after a little bit of confusion. Victor Cho with the puck. Shoot it up off the skate of Viril. And storming in here is Collins. He's got a lot of room. And a save made by Trey. Big save made by Trey there. Dan Sakala chips the puck up, turns it over to Collins. Collins looks to one-tee it. Puck goes just wide. Brendan Barger has it now. He'll look to chip it out. Look at it to Sakala, and he'll have him. And a 2-on-1 with Sakala. See what happens. Loses the puck, gets it right back. Shot saved by Varelli, and he'll cover, or Comiskey, excuse me, and he'll cover. .125 remaining here in the first period. See what can happen before the end of the period here. Will the home white be able to get on the board before the period ends? Down low is controlled by White. Breakout pass for Pandolfo. Misses everybody. And we're calling no icing on that one. Ebner chips the puck up around him, looking for Chris Barton. Chris Barton moves in. Ebner steals it back from him. Passes it, looking for Ben Solomon, but Bishkoff keeps it in. Fans on it. And Ben Solomon will dive to give it to Dan Sakala. One-on-one with Pandolfo. Puck goes into the glove of Comiskey. 46.6 remaining. And a little bit of pushing and shoving going on. And Alec Bishkoff looks to drop the gloves. And Brendan Barger comes in and takes his iconic slap shot, this time with a glove of Bishkoff's. And it's just absolute chaos here in the alumni game early. We still have 40 more minutes of this, folks. So we'll see what kind of play gets out of hand here. Brantley Miller at the point. Waits. Looks to shoot. And a save made. Whistle blown. Not sure what happened, though. And there was some booing going on. And they're letting them know how they feel about the calls going on right now. And the call of not getting paid for this is ringing true here. Pandolfo pressured hard by a blue player here. That'll be the forecheck of Caruso. But Leos will come up, leave it for Machiroson. Centering try, stopped by number 30 in blue. 31, that would be DePace, excuse me. And that was a big hit there on DePace. And that's a little bit tough there. Hit by Chris Barton. And with 4.1 left, somebody's going in the box. It looks like, referee Anthony Galante will come out of the box. We'll end the period with the referees. We'll end the period with the referees back at full strength, which is a nice sight to see. Blew up 3-0. And we'll get a 5-minute breather here. It looks like we will begin the second period a little bit earlier than we were expecting. We typically have a 5-minute break here. And it looks as if we have currently 6 people watching the game, so I want to say a shout out to those 6 people. Thank you for tuning in to Embry-Riddle Hockey Alumni Game. We really do appreciate all your support. And it's great to see us. We're underway here in the second period. Now a 15-minute period here. And we will see how this goes. Brantley Miller backhands the puck up to Brendan Barger. Chipped up to Ben Malcheski. He'll look to break out here. It's stopped by Mike Pandolfo. Kept it, and we'll call it. We'll just say, we kept it. But Ben Malcheski takes the puck out. But it goes right back in. A little bit of board battle here. Not exactly sure what's going on. Pushing and shoving. Varel throwing his weight around in there. And Scavelli will come in. And it comes in on a one-on-one here. Chris Barton. Shot sails just wide of Comiskey there. Pando has the puck. Mike Pandolfo looking for Chris Barton. Goes through his feet there. Pass goes through everybody. It's steered to the side by Trey. Brantley Miller coming in. Pressured by Varel. Makes a nice move or two. See him come out. Pando makes his attempt at a block there. And Scavelli comes in. Looks like to be on a breakaway there. He's got a lot of time. Save. Multiple saves made there by Comiskey. And Pando will have some time to chip the puck out. Look to make a play here. Circles back. It's a call showing his support from the bench in blue. And will not go for an icing. We're just going to let it go. That's all right. So a bit of boarding going on here between Brantley Miller and Chris Barton. Brendan Barger here. It's a battle of the B's here. Everybody having at least one name of theirs, first or last, has a B in it. Call it an alliteration battle here. I'm not my best at 11:30, Johnny. I'll be honest. It's not my finest hour, but we're gonna keep trucking. It's actually midnight. Actually, I should correct myself. Yeah, it's this third game of the night. It's a little chippy here. We had an offsides, I think, some sort of whistle. I'll be honest, I can't tell you what's happened. The battle of the B's. I mean, there's 3 guys. Well, Chris Barton, Brantley Miller, Brendan Barger. I mean, that's a lot of B's in those names, man. What do you want from me? Do you want better commentary? You're not gonna get better commentary tonight, Johnny. And in the midst of that, Jeremy Kierson won a hard battle against Ben Solomon. Puck goes on goal, stopped by Trey. And there's some pressure from Bishkoff here as the puck comes up. Ben Solomon attempts to get it. And Mario Filardi battling hard there with an alumni Maturison there. Jeremy Kierson with it. And there's some physical contact going on here. It's a lot of chaos. Dan Sakala even getting in on it. Wyatt Emder going to the bench for some reason. Looks like there are too many men on the ice. That looks to be it. But the refs didn't see it, so we're lucky there. Nice move from Kierson up to the point. Shot from White, saved by Trey. Jeremy Kierson with it again. Waits, makes him move his pockets, picked by Sakala, and he comes in and chips himself down low. Victor Cho there, centering try, just missed the stick of Filardi. And nice kick there from the referee. That was a close one. Dan Sakala throws it on net. It's covered by Comiskey. We'll see what goes on from this face-off. 12:17 remaining in the period. This is the second period of play here. And Alec Bishkoff looking to see how much he can get away with. And apparently he can get away with being right up on top of the circle there. Victor Cho with it. Goes behind and around. Pressured hard by Ben Solomon. Ben not taking it easy on him. And the other Ben chips it back down low. That was Ben Malcheski. Or Malchewski, as he probably won't watch this and hear me say his name wrong. Puck comes up, though. And it's taken in by Maltson. And he throws it. He goes barreling into the net. Throws it just wide. Almost, luckily he's all right there. Ben Malcheski with it now. Looks to make a pass. Kind of fanned on. Intercepted, but Malcheski takes it back. And he comes in on a 2-on-2 opportunity. Chris Barton, he sails the puck high. Right up to Comiskey. Comiskey will play it. Or he was looking to play it. But it will be played. It will be blown dead, actually. And referee Galante will take it and go for the face-off here. Give credit to the rink for playing some good music here at 12:15 as White wins the puck. Pandolfo chips it way high, and Brendan Barger's going to have to go back for that one. Won't have the legs for an icing. Not that it would be called if it was an icing. I think the refs are just going to kind of let that thing go. Brendan Barger with it. Stripped of the puck by Bishkoff, and he's held a bit, and we're okay with that here. Not a big deal. He's held by, looks like 2 different players there. A little double teaming. That's what we call teamwork here. Mike Pandolfo being pressured by Scavilli. Round the net. Will come up with it. We'll see what he can get done here. Receive some more pressure from the pace, but Mike Pandolfo walking in, tries to make a move. Save by Trey, and he makes another save. And absolutely give shout out to Trey here. He is on fire tonight. Has not been beat yet, as White still trails 3-0 in this Embry-Riddle alumni game. Absolutely something else going on here, folks. 10:51 remaining here in the second period. Blue wins the battle up and stopped by Chris Barton of White. And now Brantley Miller comes up with a 2-on-1. Mike Pandolfo, the man back to pace, driving the net. And a great pass and 2 great saves by Comiskey. Really giving credit to our goaltenders here. They are playing well tonight. Must run in the organization, always having good goaltending. And that was absolutely a great chance there by Blue. Puck rimmed around looking for Mike Pandolfo, and he'll get it. Coming in on a breakaway. White Ebner coming back. Let's see what happens. Hits the inside of the post and out, and White cannot buy a goal here. It's quite sad to see. White cannot even score. 2-on-1 going on here, and a great save, and they'll make another. And then Mario Filardi will put in the rebound as it becomes 4-0. And that's just a shame there that they can't get it done. And it's becoming a blowout for Blue. White needs to rally here, and they need to rally hard. As Comiskey's doing everything he can. White Emner with the puck for Blue. Forecheck by Collins. Leo's bat is forechecking against number 10 in White. Or 10 in Blue. Excuse me. And that would be, not even sure what happened there. Oh, Galante just, and it looks like there might be a little bit of tangling going on, and a fight is broken out at center ice, ladies and gentlemen. This looks to be number 7 throwing some haymakers in Blue. This is my first time covering a fight, and he has gotten the jersey off. Can't even tell who he's battling in White there. Seems to have a 3 in the number. If it's from White, then it has a 3 in it. It could be Deschamelt or Deschambute. And that was a great fight there, in my personal opinion. Looks like Blue came out with the win there. Caruso definitely did his job. Well played there. And that's just something you love to see, some real old-time hockey there. Hope to see a little bit more of that, work on my fighting commentary skills. Really haven't gotten a chance to work that in. And they'll sit in the sin bin, and we're only giving them 2 minutes. Same penalty box even. We're really a good group here. We want to keep it simple. Allow them to take out the rest of their feelings in the box. And we'll skate 4-on-4 for 2 minutes, because that's what we're valuing fights here in this game. Seems like a relatively fair thing. Victor Cho sends the puck all the way down, forgetting that we're in 4-on-4 play. Not exactly sure with that, but we're not calling icings anymore, actually, so that doesn't actually matter. It's a good play. Collins comes out. Shot saved by Trey, and he swats the puck to the corner. Farrell throws it up. Filardi stops it. Leos look to take it back, and Stan Sakala will come in on a 2-on-1. We'll see what happens here. Victor Cho. Ebner with a great save, a great shot by Ebner, and a great save by Comiskey. White comes back up. See what happens into the skates of Brendan Barger. Leo's hot on him. Pressures him hard. Goes into the boards. He spins out. Tries to make another play. And after a little bit of board battling here. Number 68 in White. That would be... Well, Chirosin had it. That's now back to Victor Cho. Victor Cho, the out of Seoul, South Korea. A freshman, gracious enough to play in this game tonight. Has the puck again, chips it up. Intercepted by Dan Sakala. Shot on net's blocked, and we have a lot of, this is a big chance here, and Dan Sakala puts the puck on net twice, and it's stopped by Comiskey. And Bradley Miller letting his feelings be known about him not passing the puck there on that 3-on-0 chance. But the puck's back in the blue end with Brendan Barger being forechecked hard by Collins. Jeremy Kirsten will try to do his work. Pass up to Dan Sakala, and we have a 2-on-1 with Mario Filardi. Pass blocked, and a save by Comiskey. Up. Victor Cho is fine. Took it up high, but he looks like he's okay. As the trainer, Harry Stills, is looking to come out and treat him. But he's all right. Give him the thumbs up. With 7:51 remaining here in the second period. We definitely don't want anyone to get hurt in this game. It would be kind of defeating the point of it. So that was a bit of a scary play there. Dan Sakala cranking everything he had into that one. Still skating 4-on-4. Alec Bishkoff going up. He's got almost going off sides there was number 18 in white. That was I can't even find the number. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who that was. Brendan Barger has the puck now. Oh, 68 in white with it, actually. Excuse me. 68 is Mauertson. I really should have looked at pronouncing some of these things beforehand. And the shot by Caruso as he's coming out of the box after the fight just goes wide. And now White looks to respond here with this Chambutte coming his way up. Nice move. Series of moves by Pandolfo there. Bishkoff pitches in. And big hit by Chris Barton there to hit Ben Solomon, testing the boards. Honestly, a fan favorite there, hitting Ben Solomon. Can really appreciate that. And Scavelli is tripped there on a save by Comiskey as he comes out pretty hard. And we'll see what happens here. And Ben Solomon and Jeremy Kirsten off the draw, getting into it. Pushing and shoving. Like Pandolfo up on forward, looking to jumpstart this offense. Alec Bishkoff takes the interception, and a glove save by Trey. Play it, and they will play it, as the request of literally everybody. Wyatt Ebner. Looks like he took a dive for a slash. He's still holding on, so he might have actually gotten slashed. We're not sure what happened there, folks. Scavelli has it down low, pressured by Pandolfo. Wyatt Ebner pinches down low. Backhands it away from Kirsten. Puts it on behind the net. We'll see what happens. Saved by Comiskey there on DePace. Chris Barton looks to chip it out. Bouillet has it. Fakes out Alec Bishkoff, but Jeremy Kirsten gets in. We go on a 3-on-2. And that pass goes awry. And we will go in on a forecheck there as Ebner circles back away from Kirsten. And Ben Solomon on a breakaway makes a move, and a great save by Comiskey. And he is playing lights out tonight. It's a real shame his team hasn't been able to score for him. Solomon in there battling. But it's taken away by Cho. And Bishkoff comes in. It's a 2-on-1 with Varel. We'll see what can happen here. Bishkoff walks in, waits, shoot, save made. And some guys are throwing each other around. And it looked to be a little bit of diving there. And it looks to be a fight breaking out between Alex Bishkoff and number 44, or excuse me, Wyatt Ebner. And they're looking to throw each other suplex style. And Ebner takes his man down. And this is just absolutely mayhem here. Bishkoff really trying to go low, but when he did, Ebner just kind of used his size. Picked a fight with one of the guys that it would just not have worked out against. And the two are sent off to the sin bin. 2 minutes apiece, which makes sense. And they're actually going to separate penalty boxes this time. It's a first for the game. A nice sight to see. And we'll skate 4-on-4 again with 5:19 remaining in the second period. We're just having a good time here tonight at the Embry-Riddle Ice, at Daytona Ice Arena, I should say. White looking to score for the first time of the night. Collins centers it, and it just goes wide, hits off the skates. Brendan Barger with it, stolen away from him, actually battled for. Dan Sakala comes down to try to help out in blue. The body is picked up here. Ben Malcheski gets in. Barger tries to get in his 2 cents. And Brantley Miller tries to break it out, but Collins has it. And we'll see what happens here. This is a White chance here. And they score! White on the board after a great sequence there. And the fans are agreeing it is about time that White got on the board. Looked to be a combination of Collins and Leos. I'm not exactly sure. Johnny, did you catch who got that one? Did you catch who got that goal? Nope, didn't know. We'll just give it to the first line there. Good job on them. Could be Varelli, Collins, or Leos. Leos has it now. Number 22 coming in. Shot goes just wide. Leos covering around the net. Shot at the point. Victor Cho shoots. Save made, and they score! Quick shot there by, looked like Varel. And just like that, it's a 4-2 game. 17? I think that's, let's see, number 17. That was Varel. So nice job there by Varel. Some good assist work there from number 20, Leo. So this commentator's not taking sides, but it is nice to see 2 quick goals there by White, making this a close game. 4-2 in favor of blue with 4:20 remaining in the period. So it's definitely a sight to see here. And a shot there from the side. Just getting an injury update there from medical trainer Harry Stills. One of our players who was supposed to play tonight took a beer can to the face and was bleeding, actually. And he had to sit out the game, unfortunately. It was a real tragedy to see. Pandolfo keeps the puck in. Oh, man, mid-yawn here. It's kind of unprofessional as an announcer. Jeremy Kierson with it. Puck scramble in front, loose, with some saves made by Trey. Dan Scott looks to get the puck out, looking for Caruso. Doesn't quite make it. But Caruso has it again. Has it, waits, makes a backhand pass. Unfortunately, nobody with him. Jeremy Kierson now makes his way up. 3-on-2, developing, has Pandolfo behind him. Centering try, goes just past. Brendan Barger will pick the puck up. Mathielsen will come up, and it becomes a 2-on-1 developing here. Dan Sakala and Brendan Barger. And a save made by Comiskey. And the crowd showing some support for Comiskey as he's played very well tonight. And looks like everybody's out of the box. They're pretty excited. Wyatt Ebner back out of the box, doing a good job. And we're just having a good time here.
I'll come back.
All right, we'll have a special guest interview with Harry Stills, our medical trainer here. See what happens. The pass just goes wide. Bishkoff and Malcheski battling for it along. Ben Malcheski and Alec Bishkoff. Victor Cho, Ben Solomon. We're all getting all kinds of mayhem here. Pass broken by Mathielsen. He pulls up, waits, looks for Jeremy Kierson, finds Alex Bishkoff instead. It's a 3-on-3. And Brantley Miller looking to throw a hippie to deter Bishkoff from going any further. And that probably would have deterred me too. Goodness, that would have been bad. Jeremy Kierson steals it away from Ben Solomon. Makes a nice move. Wyatt Ebner takes the puck. We come up with a 4-on-1. This should be something to see. Victor Cho, the lone man back. Can he hold off the attack? And the puck goes through. And it's 5-2 blue on a 4-on-1 play. Just a shame to see there. Definitely want White to get back in. That's a tough one. Cheering for White, making this game a little closer. Let's go White. I promised I wouldn't take sides, but I am taking sides now. It's a shame. Face-off won by White. Victor Cho gives it up to DeChambeau. Chambeau gives it to Morel. Or Varel. Dump down in. Pinned. Waiting for help. Nothing's happening. Brantley Miller has it. And the fans growing restless as the puck was staying stationary. Brantley Miller making his way up. See what happens. Waits. Carries the puck. Waits again. Throws it to Ben Malcheski. Ben throws it to his counterpart, Ben Solomon. And a great play in front. White-Ender loses the puck and we go out. It's a 2-on-1. Pass broken up by Brantley Miller. And it goes off a skate fortuitously, or I would say maybe on purpose, by Coach Ref Anthony Galante. Trying to help out White here. Victor Cho takes it. Misses the stick of Alex Bishkoff. Shot on net. Goes just wide by Bouillet. Ben Solomon fighting for it. Goes in front. And a nice save there by Comiskey. And that was a close call. And don't worry, folks, for the alumni who was injured, although I don't know his name. He is downstairs having a beer right now, so he is quite all right by everyone's means. They're okay. Just wanted to give that injury report update. Minute 13 remaining here in the second period. And it appears that referee Anthony Galante has snagged a cold one. And that is a big play there by trainer Harry Still. Good job there by Harry to recognize that the referee was indeed in need of a beer. And that redirection by Flaherty just goes wide. And I'm not gonna lie, if the trainer Harry comes up, I would also like a beer if he comes up here. It would be kind of helpful. Brendan Barger walking in, shoots, save made, rebound, also a save made by Comiskey. Wow, Barger can't buy a goal here. 22 seconds left. Barger doing everything he can. Turns it over to Bishkoff, and that's just a tough break there. 3-on-2. Throws his stick, and that was a bad effort. And we're going to see what's going to happen. And that's a new one here. The referees blew the whistle. We'll see what happens. Not sure. Again, the fans are agreeing it's an unconventional method. We might have a penalty shot here, folks. I'm not sure. What are we doing? Penalty shot? Maybe. Am I speculating? Absolutely. Now we're going all the way down. All right. Barger got kicked off the ice maybe, or he's going to the box. Brendan Barger is going to the box, taking a 2-minute penalty here. And we will go 5-on-4. Oh, we're not going 5-on-4. Our penalties, we're just keeping 5-on-5. That's all right. That's okay. Oh, actually, wait, no, we are going 5-on-4. After a bit of decision here, we are keeping it 5-on-4. Helmet's been thrown. And at the penalty ends, Brendan Barger's helmet has been ejected. And we will be back after a brief intermission. All right. Wire's a little finicky, folks, but we're back here for the third period of action here. It'll be 20 minutes run time. So it won't be too long till we're done. And it's already getting chippy out there, to say the least. I may have gotten in an altercation or two on the ice, I'll be honest. Not incredibly professional, but, it's how we do it here. Puck goes in down low, shipped up by Brendan Bargin and Mario Filardi. That was close, says referee Anthony Galante. One-timer by Jeremy Kierson just misses, and Filardi has it. Waits. Backhands it. Looking for Caruso. Owner of a two-minute minor for fighting earlier in the game. Can't believe I'm saying that. There you go. It's good. Mario Filardi with it. Chips it up. Stopped by Mauritson. I'm going to say that different every time. Mauritson. Shot by Caruso there. Sails wide. They'll go to come back for it. He blows a tire, and Collins picks up the puck. And he looks like he's getting up there. He's all right there, luckily. Puck goes past everybody. And we're, like I said, we abandoned icings about 10 minutes into the first period. So we're just kind of, letting that one go. And a play here by number 68, Mauritson. Doesn't get to work, but Jeremy Kierson comes in. He's got some time and some space. And Jeremy Kierson, all the way in the slot, dipsy-do, top shelf whipperoo right there. That was a goal and a half right there. Coming off a hat trick last night, felt like he had to smoke it out for the alumni game. Really proud of him on that one. And he closes the gap, 5-3, Blue. I hope he hears this call, Jeremy. If you're listening, I really hope you're hearing me call this. I hope you come back and watch this, please. Dan Sakala's got it. And a bold play by the referee there to not let the other team know. And a glove has come onto the ice from the Blue bench. Blue has been causing a lot of trouble lately, in my opinion. That's why I've moved to Team White. I'll be calling the game in favor of White as much as I can now. Ebner passes it down to Malcheski. Back to Ebner. Puts it on net. Or so I thought. Great save there by Comiskey on the rebound from Sakala. Cho misses the puck. Battle along the wall. Sakala has it. Bishkov has it. No one has it, actually. And not sure what's going on. And there appears to be an altercation on the Blue bench. Friendly fire on friendly fire here, I'd have to say. That puck went up high. Who did it go to? Oh! And a goal by Scavelli out of nowhere, and it's 6-3 Blue. Wow. And these two are going at it hard. Ben Solomon's glove was ejected onto the ice. Not noticed by the referees. And face off back. Blue's been really doing a huge job dominating here. Sakala chips it in. Now pressured, backhands it up to Scavelli. Scavelli gives it up to Ebner. Ebner waits, throws it down low. Center retry. And there's some physical contact going on, to say the least. Scavelli was thrown to the ice. Bishkov. Leos sits down. Bouye, and that's just, everyone likes to see that. Bishkov pinned to the wall there by Ebner. Ben Malcheski with it. And he'll streak in. Ben Malcheski, ladies and gentlemen, all alone. And a save by Comiskey, as he's been doing it all. And we haven't changed the period this entire stream, I just realized. And, we'll just update it now to the third period. Cameraman Johnny just did that. Thank you, Johnny. Well, it's period 4 now. We've entered the new period, the new era. It was a real shame. I should have probably been keeping track of this, I'll be honest. So, it's okay. And ladies and gentlemen, a Bud Light bottle goes down, and that is a real shame. We'll give you the status on the bottle later. Medical trainer Harry is making its way over to make sure the bottle is all right. and it just can't get off the ice. Bishkoff, and the bottle has stayed on the ice until now. We'll check in on the condition of the bottle later tonight. Brendan Barger goes right through Jeremy Kierson, but he still can't score. A really sad sight to see. We might have just lost signal again for a second, but we're okay. We're okay now. I know the wire. I'm just going to stop leaning on the table. This might be my fault. This wire is so finicky. Battling for it down low. White has it. Collins gets it. Brings it around. It's lost. Collins finds it. Stops up. Collins pass. He drops the stick of Leos. And a centering pass attempt by Barger, or stopped by Barger, I should say. Goes through. That was a nice move. Goodness by number 68 in white. Comes right back in, and that was a great play there by Brantley Miller. You know, he's the assistant captain for a reason, making plays like that. And again, they can't score. White is just struggling out here. Jeremy Kierson with it. Waits, shoots into the midsection of Trey. Kierson has it, throws it down low. And this is just all White right now, but they need a goal with only 13:29 remaining. Pass goes through the feet of Pandolfo. He throws it down low, looking for Collins. Collins can't get there before Miller does. Kierson throws himself into the mix, tries to strip Miller, and it works with Collins' help. Collins and Kierson taking on Miller with DePace there for some support. And it looks like referee Anthony Galante has gotten himself into the mix. Big to see. Big play by the referee here. Mike Pandolfo, pass back to Chris Barton. Blocked by, or I should have been blocked, but comes in on a 2-on-0 here. Diving play by Barger is unsuccessful, but the pass goes too awry anyway by Mike Pandolfo. That would have been a big chance there for them to go up to bring the game back to 6-4. And it looks like one of the blue players has tripped over the blue line. That was a tough call there. Slap shot into the paraphernalia. And we're not sure where it ended up, but it was a save by Trey. With 12, 21, 20, and counting here. It is run clock. And war is being played. Not sure if you can hear it over the broadcast, but the fans remaining really are enjoying it. And we'll see what happens here as Blue wins the faceoff. Alec Bishkoff of White has it. Throws it on net. Kind of a surprise shot and a score. Number 17 in White scores. And we have fans sticking around. This is nice to see. Some nice support. Number 17 there, that is 17 in White, that is Varel. Varel's had a few tonight. Good on Varel. He's worked hard. I'm losing my voice, and I think it's showing through the cracking. Bishkoff working hard. Steals the puck back, or almost does. Malcheski has it. Or Bishkoff has it. Bishkoff working really hard here. Centering try, failed. And now Mario Flaherty coming up, using that speed of his. My goodness, he's a little bullet. And saved by Comiskey, and that almost goes back in. Again, we want to keep this 6-4. This is tight. Can't afford to give this up. And a save made. A little bit of pushing and shoving going on. And we're not afraid to get chippy out here. Victor Cho and Mario Flaherty going at it. Ben Solomon giving his friend there a tap on the back with 10:27 remaining. Alec Bishkoff and Ben Malcheski's going at it. There could be a lot more fights before this game ends, folks. Mario Flaherty coming back in on it. Back in a pass to Ebner. Ebner takes it. Pass goes on net. Saved by Comiskey. Victor Cho looks to play it up. Bishkoff gives him a tip. 2-on-1 developing. See what happens here. This is Leos. And a save made by Trey. Varelli has it. Evades the forechecking pressure of Solomon. Not forechecking, actual pressure, I should say. Not really forechecking when you're below your own goal line. A battle going on. Zen Solomon flipping somebody, and it's just getting excessive here, folks. The referees have to do something, and they do. They blow the whistle dead. As Ebner and Ben Solomon absolutely crushed Alec Bishkoff. And it's just almost cruel to watch. And he gets railed again. This is just a tough night for Bishkoff. 6-4 game here in the third period with 9:09 remaining in the Alumni game. Bit of dedication. Jeremy Kierson has the puck. Barger almost steals it away from it. Kierson with a few moves, and that backhand goes right into the paraphernalia of Trey. Great save by Trey. And Scavilla was tied up there with number 68 there. But now Churchson. Really keep trying that one. Brendan Barger spins away from the forechecking power of Collins. It's also from Kierson. He comes through. He's just going to see if he can do it all himself. I don't know. Can he score here, folks? In and out of the glove of Comiskey, so that's a no. Collins steals it away from Brantley Miller. Brantley Miller looking in front. And a great play there by Scavilla goes awry. He can't get it done. And there's some hitting, total confusion and chaos. Caruso here. Move after move. What can he do? Save made by Comiskey. And this is just absolutely something to see, folks. And I don't know how many people are watching the stream currently. It looks to be 8. So thank you to the 8 people watching right now. We do appreciate you. Although I know one of them is our cameraman. So maybe 7. We're going to appreciate 7 people. Save in front by Comiskey. Comiskey getting bodied here. They're doing what they can to try to get the puck in the net. As Blue is desperate to come out with the win here. Mike Pandolfo up on forward. What can he do? Pass it to Collins. Goes through to Brantley Miller. That puck almost went in on the forechecking pressure. What happens now? Mike Pandolfo had something to say about the puck leaving the zone, so it didn't. Mike Pandolfo going through, streaking in. Can he score here? Save made by Trey. Big save made. With 7:07 remaining here in the third period. We're excited, are you? Just a reminder for those watching that we have 2 more games of the Battle of the Beach tournament going on tomorrow at 9 a.m. bright and early. Hope you guys are all excited for that one. It's the University of Alabama Huntsville playing Florida State. And then at noon, and in the midst of that, Blue comes back and it is 6-5 with 6:35 to go. Wow. And this is exciting, folks. And if I had $1 for every time my voice is cracked during this stream, I would at least be getting paid. That's something to think about. And as I was saying, and then at noon, Embry-Riddle is taking on the University of Florida. Both teams 2-0 on the weekend. See what happens in the final meeting for the tournament tomorrow at noon. Please tune in to watch or come down to Daytona Ice Arena if you can. And again, we want to say a special thank you to all of our alumni across our 22-year history here. It's absolutely fantastic to see these guys come back. For those who did, it was really cool. It means a lot to us to see that this program has impacted so many people in so many good ways, and we hope to eventually, since all of us will be a part of the alumni program, see everyone out here as much as possible. Wyatt Ebner coming up with 5:32 remaining. White trailing by a single goal. What will happen here? With some wicked sauce and a half broken up by Collins. Looking to get Chris Barton. We'll call it onside, or we won't. Not exactly sure here. But Jeremy Kierson goes in. White, can they tie it? 5 minutes left. Not on this shift because Dan Sakala has the puck. Going in on a breakaway, it appears. What will happen? Can Dan score? And the answer is no. Dan cannot score on this shift. That's a tough one there. Got to hit the net to score, and he didn't do it on that play. Brendan Barger with the puck. Trying to go through some people. Victor Cho with it. Victor Cho hits his man. It's a breakaway. It's a breakaway. What's going to happen? And he scores! That was Leos, and just like that, it's a tie game. And the fans are excited. What's going to happen? 4.5 minutes left. I'm on the edge of my seat. Local crewmen are also excited. What's going to happen? The fans down by the ice are excited. They're pumping them up. Let's work hard here. 4 minutes left. Oh, my God. Leos has it. One-handed. Chips it past Barger. Farrell has it. Or he's going to get it, but he doesn't get it because Brantley Miller gets there first. Bishkov tries to stop it, but he can't. Brantley Miller coming up with the puck. Brantley Miller walking in. Oh, my God. He went through everybody, but he didn't get it through Kaminsky, and he makes the save there with 3:46 remaining. Bowen, what do you think of the game? Bowen Brewer, local crewman at the rink, thinks it is very exciting, so I can't agree more with him. We are all super excited. Brendan Barger here, streaking in, battling hard for it. Can he get a goal? Not on this shift. And he comes in. It's a 2-on-1. White here. Number 68, Majerson, comes in on the breakaway. What's going to happen? And a save made by Trey. Wow, that was a close one. The puck goes back for Victor Cho. Victor Cho has it. Makes a pass to Majerson. Coming up to Collins. And this is, refs just kind of let this go. Victor Cho here with the shot, blocked by Brantley Miller. And the puck comes back in. White has been all over it. 2-on-1 opportunity here. What's going to happen? Puck just goes wide. Collins has it in his feet. 2:28 remaining. It's a tie game. And a save made there by Brendan Barger. Collins putting pressure on. Harry, what do you think of the game? Our medical trainer, Harry, the EMT. Thanks again, Harry, for being here.
It's my pleasure. I think this is a great game we got going here. You know, everybody's playing their hearts out, and oh wow!
And that was just an amazing sequence there. Dan Sakala can't buy a goal, and it's just really sad to see. The horn goes off just for the lull of it. That is quite hilarious.
Oh, I thought that actually went in.
It did not. It did not. That shot just sailed wide, and with 1:51, what are we gonna do? I don't know if we're going to do a shootout. We got to do something. This has to got to break the tie.
All I know, I've been trying to get these guys to do a flying V all night, and it's just not happening.
It hasn't. And I didn't know if that went in or not.
I don't think so.
It doesn't look like it. Jeremy Kierson, as he screams an explicitive, he was really upset. He really wanted to get that goal. I don't want to repeat that on the air. We have 90 seconds left in the game, at least in regulation. I've never seen an alumni game go to overtime. I'm not exactly even sure how that works. I have to see some protocol. I don't know what the refs are going to do, but we're having a good time here. You know, can't really complain.
I'm pretty sure
Daytona Ice Arena.
We're making stuff up at this point. You know, whatever looks good.
But that's fine with me.
Yep.
White Ebner has the puck behind the net. Can he be the hero? And the final countdown's playing as if on cue. Great job by the DJ here. And he decides to fade the music out, which is kind of upsetting because I think it was really fitting.
Oh.
And right now, number 20 here for White, coming in on a breakaway. Well, not a breakaway. It was a partial breakaway, and shot steered aside by Trey as he takes a tumble. We're not calling that, though. That's okay.
That's a ghost blocker. Ghost blocker.
Yeah, you know, it's just, what's happening here? A lot of confusion in front as Leos there had a chance. Battling down low. Wyatt Ebner gets the puck to his fellow D-man. Up to the top, Jeremy Kierson steps into a one-timer, hits Leos in the arm, I think, and then it goes wide. That was close. Mike Pandolfo with it, broke it up. And Blue coming out on a partial 2-on-1, a 3-on-1 here. What's going to happen on the play? Save made.
Great save.
By Kaminsky. And that was a big save there, absolutely. Chris Barton in, 27 seconds remaining. Who will win? Chris Barton coming in. It's a 3-on-2. It's a breakaway, actually. What's going to happen? Collins with the game on his stick.
No.
And a huge save made. And
it's
Collins
in.
scores.
And it's in.
Collins scores
Wow.
with 15.7 remaining.
Wow.
White, for the first time in this game, is going for the lead. And this is just absolutely incredible here. What's going to happen? They're jumping the net. They can't believe it. I don't know what's going on. We have 15.7 left. What are they going to do? They've stopped the clock. And there's some hand signaling going on up top. Not exactly sure what's happening. Brendan Barger's going to see if he can be clutch here.
He's got this.
The captain
Barger's
from
got
last
this.
year.
There it is. Oh,
it's gonna-
he tried to be slick.
It's a good try. Collins takes a knee as if this is a football game. 13 seconds remaining on the clock. Brantley Miller gets in after it. And he covers it. Kaminsky covers it, I should say. Brantley Miller
There
did
you
not
go.
cover
Yep,
it.
yep.
7.1 remaining. Ben Solomon looking to see if there's any way he can force the puck out into the net. So far, there is no way. The ref comes over to try to make sure that didn't happen. Good job by referee Anthony Galante.
Yeah,
Dublin as a coach, Dublin as a ref. They're doing a good job tonight.
He's a bum.
They're pulling the goalie. That's enough to be said. You know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, but we still love him.
Yeah, absolutely. Hope he doesn't watch this broadcast.
No.
At least before I graduate.
Exactly.
What's gonna happen? Everyone's on edge. I'm tense. They're gonna chip it out.
and then we
Brendan
gotta-
Barger has the puck. Shot on net. And 2. And 1.
And it's
And that's it.
over. It's
And
over.
White wins it.
Wow.
And Brendan Barger gets his goal at the end into his own net.
I think we should add that. Go ahead and add that.
And that's absolutely.
I think we're
gonna
gonna
call that.
Yeah, 8-6.
Congratulations to Brendan Barger on scoring his first goal of the night on his own net. That was really
And
unfortunate.
then now we just got
And there's a huge dog pile.
We got a
Congratulations to
Donnybrook.
White. Oh, sorry, it wasn't. It was a fight.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of fights going on here. Bradley Miller weighing in here heavily.
We
Looks
got
like
a-
he took out Bishkoff.
We got a WWE match going on
Jeremy
here.
Kirsten appears to be in the mix as well, although I can't call what number he is. Bishkoff is taken down again. Looks like Mario Filardi is also weighed in on the situation. And Wyatt Ebner is viciously taking out Victor Cho. Have to be careful to make sure that's not too problematic there. Oh, sorry, I misspoke and said Mario Filardi was in the fight. He was not. But there was a lot of confusion going on. And that was just absolutely fantastic. Jeremy Kirsten now just getting up. Ben Solomon got absolutely wrecked, as is per the usual for Solomon. That's kind of a normal thing for him.
Yeah, that's normal.
And again, thank you to everybody on YouTube watching us tonight, all 8 of you.
Yes.
And I'm not actually making it up. There was 8 the last time we checked, so we do appreciate that. You know,
We love all of our fans here in Riddle Hockey.
it's a great time out here. We actually had fans stay, which is absolutely unbelievable. That's awesome. And these guys are having a good time, and we'll have one more day of the tournament left. Check us out tomorrow for the Battle of the Beach. Noon, playing UF, trying to go for the sweep on the weekend. And this is broadcaster Andrew Caputo and my boy Harry here.
Did you almost call me Harold?
No, I was trying to call you Harry. I was tapping you. I was going to let you say your name, and you didn't. So I was like, Harry, I'll say Harry.
I'm not used to your cues,
No,
but
it's all
I'll
right,
learn.
man.
I will learn.
No,
I
hey,
will
hey.
learn.
You're
No, thank you for having me up here for a little bit. It's nice to see a game on this side of the rink for once.
It's a different perspective. Yeah, you're not always treating people and stuff.
Yeah.
So this is good. You know, you just get to see a lot happening here. A lot of handshakes and happiness and good stuff. But thank you again for checking us out here, and we will see you tomorrow on YouTube.